Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. I am Citra, and this is Besiege. This is our first game club game since coming back to the show. You might be asking yourself, what show are you talking about? And I am talking about the Call of the Sirens gaming podcast, which I do with a close friend of mine. And we are back on the air. I guess you can say the air. Not really the air. We're back on the wires. The iTunes and Stitcher wires. And yeah, so Game Club is basically like a book club, but with games. And in an effort to increase the quality of our show and change things around a bit, so instead of just having a weekly show where we talk about the news, we have a bi-weekly show where we kind of really get in depth and talk about important things related to gaming. We wanted to kind of improve Game Club as well and actually feature some games that are not just free, but some paid games that we think are noteworthy in some regard. And this is a little title that I suggested for our first Game Club back. And I like building games a lot. And this one kind of stood out for a few reasons. It's got a lovely art aesthetic. And it's kind of, you don't really get a lot of vehicle building games. So this is kind of sort of a puzzler meets a vehicle building game, and it's a very unique thing. It is in early access, but it's not very expensive. It's about $7 right now on Steam. And from their own description, Besiege is a physics-based building game in which you construct medieval siege engines and lay waste to immense fortresses and peaceful hamlets. Build a machine which can crush windmills, wipe out battalions of brave soldiers, and transport valuable resources, defending your creation against cannons, archers, and whatever else the desperate enemies have at their disposal. Create a trundling behemoth, or take clumsily to the skies and cause carnage in fully destructible environments. Ultimately, you must conquer every kingdom by crippling their castles and killing their men and livestock in as creative or clinical a manner as possible. So this is a very creative yet destructive game. And before we actually kind of dive into it, I just want to show you the main menu. And this is something I like. It's so minimal, but so beautiful. Kind of, in some regard, reminds me of Rock of Ages, and that also had kind of a neat aesthetic, and for some reason it just reminds me of this. So, you know, a lot of these, there's like a sandbox and a moon and stuff that we can't quite go to yet. Since, actually, can we go to sandbox? We can. Ooh. Why, hello. What? That is awesome. I'm going to have to check this out later. I want to go into the actual game. Did not know this existed, but now I do. So let's go back to our main menu. And just real quick, go over the options. It's fairly minimalistic, but good enough. The only thing I would have to say that I would like to see a full screen windowed mode. I've kind of become addicted to that now that I actually have a computer that can pull off full screen window mode. So this is, again, this is a menu screen, but you can just kind of play with it and rotate it around and zoom in and zoom out. And this is something that some games had in the past, kind of a physical interaction with the game, even though it's just a digital game and it's all on a computer. It kind of feels like you're playing with toys or miniatures, and I like that feeling, and that's kind of what this feels like. But we're going to go ahead and step into the first zone, which I've already beaten. And basically this is kind of our main interface. And this, kind of our depth of field is going crazy here. Maybe I'll turn that off. You know what? For the sake of the video, I'll turn that off. You can easily turn off things here. Burn objects. What? Burn objects on click? That's interesting. We're going to turn that off. That's like a cheat mode, I think. It is. That's pretty cool. In a screenshot folder, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. Really good frame rate. Then it should be good frame rate. It's a very stylistic, minimalistic game. And I think that's a really good aesthetic. I mean, if you kind of look at things, it's gorgeous and kind of a simple but it gets the job done kind of way. But our goal is to blow this thing up and maybe run over this guy's livestock and him in the process. And how are we going to do that? Well, we are going to build a medieval siege engine, sort of medieval. It's very much kind of takes liberties. I'm going to do that with these little blocks, and there's all kinds of cool stuff. You can really get some like crazy complex things going on. Weaponry, bombs, flaming balls, flight. I have not tried making anything fly yet. Wings, armor panels. Actually, you know what? I'm getting inspired here. This is one of the reasons why I love building games and why I don't think we could ever truly have enough of them, is that you sort of just get really inspired and you kind of want to build something. And I'm getting inspired right now, so let's go ahead and start plopping down blocks. As of right now, I don't think there's any sort of like resource mechanic, so you pretty much have free reign to plop things down as you will. And I gotta think about how I want to do this here. I know how I want to do this. Okay. So we're gonna go to our powered section and we're gonna put in a piston. And I'll show you what these do here in a second. So pistons are activated with H. You can also rebind these. Keymapper, parameter tuning, you can do all that here. So I can actually change these keys around to whatever I want. And we're gonna put the creation on the ground and just real quick go in the actual play mode so you can see what it does. Basically, it just kind of bounces there, and that's good. Okay, so we're not done yet. We're gonna go in here, and I have an idea. I have a cunning plan. Let's see. How do I do this? How do I want to do this? Steering hinge, maybe? I don't think that's what I want. I need grabs anything it touches. That sounds fun. Steering. Don't need a steering hinge. What I need is contractible spring. Oh, that's really cool. Press L to... Oh, yeah, this is... I think this is what I want. Okay. So... how do I rotate? Nope, that's not it. You can undo, which is nice. You can also erase blocks with that as well. Don't know how to... How do I... Let's see. There's got to be a button for that. Nope, that's not it. Let's see here. Suspension. That's interesting. Right. I'm doing this way more complex than the job actually calls for. But, do the wings actually... Hang on a second. How do I rotate these? There's gotta be a way, right? Where there's a whip, there's a way. Where there's a wing, there's a way. That's not it. Exactly. You know what? Control list. Because there has to be a way to rotate this. Oh, it's R. Okay. There we go. That's all we needed to know. Nice and simple. It's a little bit like Kerbal Space Program, in a way. Let me just see. Can I edit these? No. I think they're just, I wonder. They do nothing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. They can do nothing. That's okay. Because I have a plan for that. All right. This is gonna be the dumbest thing ever. Let's see. Don't need a decoupler. I need like this. Let's see. Let's rotate here. I have an idea, and I don't know if it's gonna work, but that's kind of why I love these games, because they encourage stupid craziness, and I love that. We're like a very, very deadly Leonardo da Vinci. Or very, very stupid Leonardo da Vinci. All right, so that's the thing. And let's see if this works. Oh, yes, yes. So, okay, so. Yep, pretty much just like the old flying machines of old. Okay, so not quite what we wanted yet, but I think I have some ways that we might be able to improve this. There we go. Contractible spring. Can I... You know what? I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I'm not sure if this is how it should work, but you know what? Let's experiment. So that's what these games are about. And plop down some more blocks here. No, that's what we need instead. We need. Okay. Because I thought I saw this thing. I think you probably know what I'm already trying to do. It's probably just a hinge that I need. And yes. Okay, much better. I feel like maybe this is like the Top Gear School of Engineering or something project here. With the level of competency that we're displaying. All right. Put our wings back on. I don't think this is going to work, but it's going to look hilarious. And looking awesome is half the battle, right? Why is that not doing its thing? Why are you not connected? Oh, it's because it's too big. Oh. Okay, well, let's try something else here. Maybe. I don't even need that bit. Okay, so that's a thing, and that's a... I wonder if these are just gonna fall. Yes, yes they do. Okay. All right, so you need powered, and we need contractible springs. Can we connect them to here? No, not there. Actually, that might work better. So let's undo those. You to here, you to here, and you to here, and you to here. And what was contraction again? No, that's not it. L, it's L, okay. All right, let's try it. L. Oh, it's not, it's not exactly what we wanted. I feel like it needs, okay, I think I know what it needs. Maybe, sorta, maybe. There's probably somebody who's an expert at this game that's just like wincing right now. Because I'm doing this way harder than I should be. But it's kind of the point. This is like something out of Monty Python, maybe. Well, let's see. So the hinge is good. Maybe I need, I can get rid of these blocks, move those in, put another, okay, let's try that. Let's just erase these blocks completely. Or not. What? Erase blocks. There we go. You know what? Let's start over. let's restart it, because I think I know. Let's destroy the machine. There we go. Start from scratch and do this thing a little more intelligently. Plop these down. As far as I know, there's no sort of power resource or anything like that, so that's not really a thing. All right. Right, so hinge. Rotate things around. You know, this almost suffers from the same camera problems of Kerbal Space Program. It does, actually. And as far as I know, there's no way to mirror. Maybe there is, though. Maybe there's a way to mirror. So I've not spent too much time with this game, but the time I have spent with it has been pretty enjoyable. Boop. Boop. And we'll do nice and tall so we can get plenty of stuffness Alright, so let's just do a quick experiment. And just gonna drop this on the ground. Contract. Yes, that's perfect. That's exactly what we needed to do. Okay. We're in business, I think, ladies and gents. Lords and ladies. Alright. Do this thing here. Put our wings on. Because it's amazing. Our flying machine. And we're going to take to the skies. Let's do this. Let's take to the skies. Come on. Please? Please? Okay. I know what the problem is. And it's that we need more springs, obviously. Duh. Need more power. So let's try this. Do some over here on the back side. Okay, not quite. Let's try let's try some more springs again. It certainly looks cool, right? You gotta admit it looks cool. Maybe I need ballast. Maybe it's not gonna fly by flapping its wings like a bird. I don't know. I'm just a medieval engineer here. I don't know physics. What are physics? Sir Isaac Newton isn't even around yet. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay, I think I have an idea, a theme for this. And you know what, we're gonna go ahead and try. This is an adjustable weight. So, actually, you know what? I don't like where those are. I'm not even sure if this is what we need. Maybe I need flying blocks. Press O to fly. Okay, so let's press O to fly. Oh. Okay, let's place it on the ground first. Let's press O to fly. Press our L. No, it's not. She doesn't have enough power. I'm horrible at Scotty voices, apparently. Yeah, so not enough thrust. Can I adjust the thrust? We must adjust the thrust. Okay. Flying speed. Max it. I don't think this is gonna work. So we need more flyingness. Can I add these anywhere else? I need more area to build on, I think. And that's gonna mean more blocks. More blocks, more blocks. More blocks. And let's see, let's plop down some more flying blocks. Edit these a little bit. I feel like I should be embarrassed about that horrible Scotty voice, but I'm not. Yes! Yes! No! No! It's all gone wrong! Jesus. Oh, wow. No. Okay. So what went wrong there? That works. Ish. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So, I think it's a little too ass heavy, maybe? Maybe that's what it is. So I think we should fix it. Translate machine. We're gonna move this up a little bit because we need to add some things. And I think what we need is a front part of it. And I have an idea for what we should do about that. Wooden block. No, let's do small wooden block, small wooden block, small wooden block. And a longer one. Actually, I have an idea. Let's see. Weaponry. Plow. Yes. 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 Okay. I have an idea. I have another cunning plan. block here. Hinge here. Plow. Plow, plow, plow. Where are you? There you are. It's not exactly where I want the plow. I think it'll have to do, though. It will have to do. And alternately, let's see. Blocks. And hinge. It's not really... No. Well, let's try it. Weaponry. Plow. No. I know what I need to do now. You really kind of don't have a lot of flexibility trying to do certain things in this because you are working with blocks that are fairly blocky. I don't know what I'm talking about. Right, hinges here. And a hinge on top of them. Yeah, this should work, right? Maybe? I don't know what I'm doing right now. Alright, these hinges need their own thingamajig. I can't. Oh, it's because I don't need hinges there. I need something else. I need like a powered rotating block or something, which I'm sure is a thing, right? Spinning block, grabber, decoupler, steering hinge. No, not quite. So I was, let's just see what this does. Okay. That's not exactly what I wanted it to do. I was gonna make like a giant mouth. I was like, you know what, let's make a dragon. Let's make a fucking dragon. But I don't think that's gonna work, so we're gonna try something else. Alright, let's try this. Put a big spinny thing on it. Cause why not? Let's put a big spinny flamethrower. Actually, you know what? Here, let's erase blocks. Let's do this a little simpler. Let's dial things back and get a little more responsible, I guess, with our designs. And we're gonna make a dragon anyways. It's just gonna be a very basic dragon. We're gonna need armor, obviously. Gotta have armor on a dragon. And more struts, because you need struts. If anything, Kerbal Space Program taught me that. And the struts will also help make it look like a dragon face, kind of a dragon face. It doesn't really look like a dragon face, but it's a dragon. Look, it's a kind of a dragon-ish. It's a flying dragon, kind of. And let's see, we're gonna need something that it can actually sit on. Suspension. Suspension? Can I rotate you? Not in the way I want. Give it little legs. Because it's a happy dragon that needs legs. Okay. Oh, I put the legs on its face. I need to not do that. Legs should be up here. Oh, wait. Will that work? It's probably not going to work. Maybe the legs should be on the face. Yeah, they're going to have to be because all those other things rotate. So, legs on the face is a very strange dragon. Plonk. Yeah. Okay. So, L. No. Oh, boy. Oh, it's all good. Again. Such a shitty dragon. I way over-engineered this. I have an idea. Let's put wheels on it because that's going to make things stable, right? Put lots of wheels on it. Lots and lots of wheels. There we go. Plunk. There we go. There we go. Alright, so let's fly. Sorta. It's so lame. Oh my god, this is the worst dragon ever. So it doesn't fly so much anymore. Oh, you know what? I think we need more flying blocks. Yeah, we do. There's... we need like one here. Okay. Right. Flight. Put you here. Nice little hat. It's a dragon with a hat. Okay. And, edit you. It's almost starting to be like Quap. With this, you know. Okay, so dragon not so good. Let's just wheel ourselves over here. And what button was flamethrower again? I don't know. Is it F for flame? No. I? No. No? Okay, we're gonna have to find out. You are... What are you? Ignite is Y. Oh, the only button I didn't just mash. There has to be a way to make this fly, though. It has to be, right? It's like almost there. Look at it. It wants to fly. Let's go, you know what? Let's just do like a little bit more. Because I think this dragon should fly like once. It should fly once in its life. Even though it's kind of a shitty dragon. It should fly. No. Let's try this. Sort of. Oh, it wants to take off. You know what? Maybe it's got too much weight from these wheels. Let's trim some weight down. Let's erase these blocks that aren't going to work, and we'll take out the inner wheels because we don't need those. Yes, yes, we are hovering. We are hovering, sort of. Success. Success. I'll just burn everything. Alright. Well, that was kind of a first look at Besieged, which is... well, it's just Besieged. It's not Besieged, it's Besiege. Which is the latest Call of the Sirens Game Club game. Check us out on callofthesirens.com. Check this game out on Steam. It's like $7. I've had a lot of fun with it, and I can't wait to see what they add in the future. There's a lot of stuff to do here. I don't think I killed a single sheep, did I? Oh wait, I see a blood splat. That must be a dead sheep. And this guy's just like, what the fuck did you do to my house? Seriously? That's the shittiest dragon ever. But yeah, you know what? If you'd like to see more Besiege, I would certainly love to make more videos about it. So leave a comment below if you're wanting that more of this, and like and favorite and subscribe and all that silly stuff that you do. I do appreciate them. And yeah, I'll see you more often, hopefully. And I hope we get to see some more Besiege too, so let me know if you're interested. Until next time, I'll see you then.